All right, let's go. What's good, fam? It's your boy dwayzeonblaze. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, and you know the place. Today, we are back again, guys, with a brand new react. Matter of fact, guys, we gotta bring Brando to justice here, bro. Apparently, he's been talking crazy about A-Reece in the streets, all right? So we want to see what he's been saying. People are not happy with it, apparently. I wanted to react to this a while ago, but didn't get the chance to. You know what I'm saying? Been busy. Been stacking. Okay, so let's get into it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do the same for my boy Brando over here, and let's get into it. Guys, my chest. Hey, I must relax, yo.
Hey, yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Brando, and happy Friday the 13th. You know, today we have our debut album from Mane, and then we have a mixtape from A-Reece. So, a big artist and an artist who's hot right now, right? They dropped on the same day, which took me back to the 50 Cent and Kanye West thing when they were competing with sales. But anyway, I want to talk about the A-Reece project, right? Guys, when I heard about the news, when I heard that A-Reece is dropping a surprise project, I was buzzing. I feel like we were all going crazy. Well, some of us. I don't think Nasty C fans were going crazy. But we all went crazy. Looking at the cover art, it took me to today's tragedy, tomorrow's memory type thing.
Facts.
You know, I was like, okay. You know, because that is one of Reece's best projects. So I'm like, okay, Reece, you might be coming with something, right? A few days before, you know, South Africa had heard Straight to Hell. And a lot of people were saying that, okay, maybe you sounded a bit like Drake here. A lot of people were saying it's not Reecing anymore. A lot of people were saying he's not the boy anymore. People just had a lot of things to say. I heard a lot of good comments as well, but personally, I feel like the song was okay. Wasn't bad. It was what I really want to talk about is A-Reece himself as an artist and what this project showed me from A-Reece, right? Now, guys, South African hip-hop is always gonna need a project from A-Reece. I mean, he's one of the big guys in South African hip-hop, right? And whenever we hear that there's gonna be a Reece drop, we basically just have to drop everything and listen to Reece.
Facts.
Right?
It was at this moment that he knew.
Okay, so the name of the project is Kill the King Mixtape. Now, guys, I'm about to give my honest opinion about the project, right? So I just want to say to anyone who's an A-Reece fan,
me,
I'm also an A-Reece fan.
Okay.
I'm also a slide. You know what I'm saying? And I got love for A-Reece. You know what I'm saying?
But do you love A-Reece?
I don't want to say things about A-Reece that seems like I'm disrespecting out of nowhere. You know, I'm really observing from my point of view and observing from what some people in the streets are saying, right? And my honest opinion about the project is it's a 5 out of 10.
Yo.
And whoa, people are like, 5 out of 10. Reece.
5, bro.
Guys, I'm not saying this project is whack.
Yo.
Right?
Why?
Nothing by A-Reece can ever be whack. A-Reece is certified as one of the greatest rappers in South Africa.
That is facts. That's facts. You ain't lying there.
Guys, we always know how an A-Reece mixtape or project or song by A-Reece is going to sound, right?
Yes.
We know he's going to talk about him being independent.
Yes.
We know he's going to talk about
people
him being the greatest. We know he's going to talk about his girlfriend. How he got rich off MP3s. We hear the same thing from A-Reece. We've been hearing the same thing from A-Reece for 10
Yeah, but well, if you got rich of something, you'd be saying it for years too, because you got rich from it. So, hey, man, if I got rich from MP3s, I would say it for years, bro. I'd be like, hey, bro, I got rich from MP3s, bro. I just want you to know.
years, you know, and it's gotten to a point where it's like, okay, what can you do now? You know, when you had the song with Calvin Momo, I was like, okay, wow, I'm hyped because, yo, Reece is finally about to do something different, you know, because we've heard you rap. We ain't trying to hear you rap anymore. Okay, wait. It's not that we're not trying to hear you rap anymore,
down, sir.
But you've already proved it to us. You already got us when it comes to rap.
Facts.
You know, we already like, okay, don't mess with Reece.
Well, a music genius like Kelvin Momo did with A-Reece.
Nah, that's not genius. That's not a piano song.
Hate.
What did you listen to it?
I did.
What do you think of it?
No, that's not a piano. It's R&B.
But with the current state that hip hop is in right
That's it. It's R&B. Yo, hate, guys. Why everybody gonna hate? Stop hating.
now, right? We need hits. We need bangers. We need nationally recognized songs. We need songs that are going to compete with Tyler. Yeah.
Yes, songs that are gonna take over Africa, songs that are gonna trend on TikTok, songs that are gonna be #1 trending on YouTube and all this stuff. I feel like we're lacking that lately, bro. You know, at least on the level it's supposed to be. Everything still feels like within SA hip hop, it's big locally. It's never big everywhere. It's big locally. Whereas like Tyler, for example, when she does something, it's big internationally. Whereas in SA hip hop, we're struggling.
Yeah, we need songs that are going to compete with water. You know, I know that's a reach, but why not?
Exactly.
You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? And
Facts.
as I was saying, when I heard the Calvin Momo song, I got excited because I was like, okay, he's gonna do something different, and he's doing this with Calvin Momo.
Hey.
And then I heard the song, and I'm just like, same old Reece. I can already tell how Reece is gonna sound. I can already tell what Reece is gonna say. I can already tell how a Reece project is shaped. The beats are monotonous. The lyrics are also monotonous.
I wouldn't say it's monotonous. It's more repetitive than monotonous, because monotonous makes it sound like you're tired of it. Whereas it's more like, I'm not necessarily tired of it. It's like Future. He keeps saying the same things, but he's doing it in a way which still is like, it's attention grabbing. It still serves the purpose that I want it to. Like Future, he's going to give me Future in a lot of his music. Maybe some tracks will be misses. It's like Reece is the same. It's like he's going to give me Reece, and I'm going to take the Reece that I like, and the Reece that I don't like, I'll leave it there. That's what it is. It's not necessarily that's monotonous. I'm like, oh man, I can't stand this. It's the same thing. It's more of, it's like, oh, Reece is talking about this again. Oh, this is the same type of beats. This is the same. Yes, I get that the definition of monotonous is quite the same, but you get what I mean. It's not exactly like we're saying we're tired of it. It's more like, bro, you've been showing us the same trick. Not that we're tired, but it's like, yo, bro, surely you can show us more. You know, that's what I think it is.
Flows are also monotonous. There's never anything different or new when it comes to A-Reece. And guys, yo, like, don't get me wrong. Nah. A-Reece siyamthanda. We all love A-Reece.
Of course.
People like making it seem like we actually hate A-Reece. Nah. The things we say about A-Reece are coming straight from love.
I bet you these comments are going crazy. Maybe I must even scroll down.
Like, we literally love this guy. It's just, we want to see you do more, bro. We want to see you actually be the guy we thought you were going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you listen to the project, right? A lot of A-Reece fans, everyone might have thought that, okay, we're going to finally get a proper response to what Words was saying on Adam.
I'm surprised a lot of the comments are actually agreeing with what he's saying. Well, I mean, I'm agreeing with what he's saying, but I mean, usually A-Reece fans never listen, bro. They're just like, oh, you hating. You hate Reece. You're not a real Reece fan. Oh, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? And he did respond. Right? But that isn't the kind of response we're looking for when it comes to A-Reece. You know? He spoke about...
He responded like he was disappointed. He responded like he was disappointed in words. He was like, bro, nah, but I actually did this for you. How could you do this to me, though?
Words trying to have a life like his, trying to have a girl like his, a house like his, a car like his.
Was that Words or X?
Stole my style. J. Jody also doubling down and saying, I'm your favorite's favorite, you know? Alluding to the fact that Words' favorite is A-Reece and I'm A-Reece's favorite. It's like, it's not disses. I didn't expect that. I expected something else. And this is another thing about the project is that
I think when it comes to addressing, how they addressed him, I think was the right way, you know, for now. I feel like, honestly, they shouldn't really be giving words that much energy, as Jody said. However, I do hear what Brando is saying. It's like, bro, if you're going to address it, like, let it be smoke, let it be impactful. Don't let it be just like, yeah, it's not really dissing. It's kind of like, it's like fact checking or something. Like, I don't know what to call it.
The project feels rushed. The project feels like it was something that was put together and let's just put it out. Like, package, put it out.
That's a mixtape.
Because, oh man, I really right now feel like I'm hating in my blood. But no, I'm going to be truthful.
Blood.
I'm going to be honest. This is my platform. Ain't no ambitious entertainment on these masters. I own 100% of it. So, hey.
Relax,
okay,
brother.
but anyway, I really do think that
Ambitious.
the whole project is based on words.
Words
The
is
whole
X
project
global,
is based
I feel. And
on
mash.
words and mash, right?
Yeah.
He has songs where he's talking about other things, right? There's a song that I like on there called 100 Mil, right? And Fire, right? Ordinary Reese.
That beat is repetitive.
Ordinary Reese. Like, when you go to school every day, Monday to Friday, you know what you're going to expect. You know what you're going to do.
Math,
you know what you're going to
science, PE,
experience. You know the people you're going to see.
LO.
That's an A-Reece project. You know what I'm saying? Whole project felt rushed. I feel like I'm hated. Oh my God.
Low-key, he got the rush because
If
this
you
was
got-
a mixtape, to be fair. He did put it as a mixtape. It wasn't supposed to be a well-groomed, finessed project. He did put it out as a mixtape, so I'm not expecting it. I feel like it was more cohesive than Usimamane's project, to be honest with you. Usimamane's project felt like it was a mixtape to me, bro. I'm not saying it was bad. It was good, but I didn't feel like a cohesive album, bro. Whereas Reese's felt more like, structured, strong.
Guys haven't noticed, nah? A-Reece's rollout, like A-Reece's rollout for every project, there's no A-Reece rollout for a project where his rollout doesn't include dissing someone, where his rollout doesn't
That's true.
include mentioning someone or
A-Reece rollout always has beef.
mentioning, it never. He's always doing the same things, bro. But then again, guys, maybe I'm not mature enough for his music. Maybe.
Yeah, mature, dog. Man said I'm not mature enough. Maybe, dog, maybe. But honestly, bruh, it's not even being about mature. Like, Brando spoke many facts. Actually, I agree with everything he said. There's nothing that I disagree with except for the monotonous part. Because for me, monotonous is more like everything literally sounds the same. Whereas I don't think everything sounds the same. It's just that it's the same Reese, right? It's the same Reese. Yes, I get it. Similarities and same sort of beats, but it's like I'm not sort of monotonously tired. I'm also like, just like, oh, okay, this is good, but this is the good thing again, So yeah, I don't know, man. It's a thing with Reese where I feel like he's just so comfortable in rapping like that. He's so accustomed to people like, giving him props for just doing the same sort of style over and over again because he's good at that. And I guess the fans are not tired, and he's like, if it ain't broke, why fix it? And I think that's just Reese's mentality. And it's kind of like, you kind of have to agree with him because it's like, well, people continuously lap up everything he serves, even if they complain that it's the same thing, including myself. I'm not necessarily mad, I'm not necessarily like, Reese, why the hell is this similar to your other projects? I'm just more like, well, this is more of the same, I'll take what I like, I'll leave what I don't, so that's pretty much it, guys. It's been your boy dwayzeonblaze. Shout out to Brando. I think a lot of the comments even were agreeing with what he was saying, where man, Reese needs to at least be a bit more exciting, bro. I think Reese is doing what Drake is doing too, where it's like, it just seems like he doesn't really, it's like, I don't know, it's not that he doesn't care about the music, but he doesn't really seem to care about presentation and how it's presented and and the narrative of his career. He's more concerned with what people are saying with him, addressing petty beefs and what. I don't know, man. I'm out of the bit.